Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm a Singaporean wannabe beauty blogger and I'm a makeup addict. This is my makeup story. The thing is, I feel like it's hard to like makeup in Singapore, like because there just isn't really a culture surrounding it. Like even if Sephora's keep popping up everywhere, when you walk the streets, you rarely see people wearing anything beyond like foundation and a little bit of eyeliner. I'm constantly told things like, you're pretty without makeup, right? And like, why must you put on so thick one? Like, as though people only wear makeup because they're insecure. For the longest time, I've actually felt quite ashamed to admit that I like makeup. People share all sorts of articles on Facebook on how like Steve Jobs is successful because he wears the same outfit every day. You're constantly surrounded, and I think this is like especially true in Asian societies, that like you need to succeed in life, and you succeed in life not because you don't waste time thinking about like superficial things like your appearance or clothes or anything like that. Like you have to be smart and not care about your appearance. And if you care about your appearance, you are automatically judged as like someone who's shallow and who doesn't really know anything. And then so I bought into that dichotomy. So whenever people make comments about my appearance, like even though they were, even sometimes, yeah, when they were well-meaning compliments, I felt the need to prove that I care about like intellectual things in front of them too. Like I would find some way to slip into the conversation. Yeah, it sounds really lame, but I'll find some way to slip into the conversation that like, oh look, yeah, I I'm not just into makeup. I am a debater too. I read up extensively about Middle Eastern politics. Or yeah, I study Foucault and Marx and everything, and I major in sociology and stuff like that. Like as though stuff like that is like super impressive and it's gonna like make people change their minds about me, I suppose. Like I just felt the need to prove to other people constantly that my makeup didn't define me. And it sounds really, really stupid when I say it like that, but even up until now, like I'm still hesitant sometimes, like to wear a brighter red lipstick or a brighter eyeshadow, because I'm afraid people would just who are meeting me for the first time would just judge me immediately as someone who is stupid, I guess, who doesn't know anything about anything, like who doesn't know anything. Or I'm still hesitant to admit that like I like spending time on deciding things like my makeup and my outfit before I go to sleep every night. But like I really, really, really love makeup. Like I really love how like with a bit of eyeliner I can completely transform my face or make my entire look completely different if I choose like a pink or deep plum lipstick. Like the overall effect is so different. I love like gold eyeshadow and black lipstick and teal eyeliner. And yeah, people always go, hey, doesn't it take a lot of time to do your makeup? But that 15 minutes in the morning is just a really soothing process. Because I mean, how often do you usually spend just 15 minutes just concentrating on yourself and you just shut out the entire world for a little bit? Like when I'm really stressed out, like just before an exam or something, like I just tend to put on a little bit more makeup than usual because like I want to drag out this process for as long as I can. Like it's usually quite comforting. So I have a lot of goals for this makeup channel, and maybe some of them are a bit overly ambitious. Like I want to do tutorials, like makeup tutorials, not just on myself, but on different people with different ethnicities, with different skin tones and eye shapes and face shapes and body types, and just to show you how there isn't one way of doing makeup or one way of making people look good. I also just want to say that there's nothing wrong with caring about the way you look, or like there's also nothing wrong with not caring about the way you look. So a friend of mine introduced me to this phrase, like you do you. And I thought it was a really stupid sounding phrase the first time I heard it, but it really stuck with me after that. Like just do you, do whatever it is that you like or that you're comfortable with, and just do your best to not judge what makes other people happy. So hi, my name is Natalie and I love makeup.